toward right field. Casey is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, Justin Casey. He singled his last time up.
Casey.
Get your pitch, huh?
Hey, let it fly. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
The Pittsburgh. We are under the light. Now to the plate, Justin Casey. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, guys.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 52 for him thus far, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
So stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Relay!
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Casey. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding into the box, Harold Castro.
Second baseman, Harold Castro.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Justin Casey. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark.
Justin Casey will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 2, Eric
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Justin Casey will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Up next for the Tigers.
So striding forward now, Harold Castro. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
11-10 is the We are under the lights.
What's the play ball?
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Justin Casey, to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
You're out.
All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Casey.
This game is rolling right along.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Out!
Casey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
The next twin up, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded.
Digging in, Justin Casey.
Number 21, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts the... Digging in and looking for more, Max Kepler. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Skied into straightaway right. Casey is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's popped up. Castro is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hey, come on, guys. You got to hold him right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Buxton is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Minnesota took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are coming to the plate now, Justin Casey, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. Barrios has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and he's worked to exactly a 1.30 whip over those innings, so he's right around the major league average in that regard. Reyes at second with 2 down. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Loved a homer in the top of the first.
Leading off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The center fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Casey is there, 1 away. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Justin Casey, popped up. Kepler over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He carries a .308 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Casey is there, 2 down. Standing in with the bases loaded, Justin Casey, but a single here could set to only 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch 'em all on the grand slam, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Justin Casey.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by 1. But if you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat. A huge grand slam to knock in 4 runs.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Rosario.
Heading out toward shallow right. Casey will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends win strand of Justin Casey will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Now back, second baseman.
At plate, Harold Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped up. Kepler has a play. 2 gone. At the plate, Jake Rogers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Scope is there, and the inning is over. Striding in, Max Kepler. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
The 2-2. High in the air out toward shallow right. Casey is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eddie Rosario.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right.
Relay.
Casey will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Afternoon baseball. Standing in, Justin Casey, and he's certainly been one to watch in the series. Huge production with 8 RBIs on 5 base hits. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the...
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Casey, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Rogers.
Jake.
The 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Kristen Stewart. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score, the runner from second.
Dan, you were one pitcher.
So striding in, Mitch Garver.
Now batting, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Casey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Justin Casey will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now in the box, Harold Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right to him. One there. On the first to complete the double play. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Michael Fulmer gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to inning.
Leading off the inning, Justin Casey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering platform.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Alex Bregman.
Heading out toward shallow right. Casey has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. So with one gone in. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick.
Right fielder. Josh.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Casey is there. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a night.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the... Ready once again, Justin Casey. He singled his last time up.
Casey.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit. His third of the game.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire.
Second baseman, Harold.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded weakly toward third.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has it and the side. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bregman.
Heading out toward shallow right. Casey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping up now, Justin Casey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. This has been quite a hitting display.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball. Settling in now, Justin Casey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Springer looking up. Gone! So as we check it out one more time.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
The 2-2.
Correa.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Casey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So digging in now, Garrett Stubbs. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Skied into straightaway right.
Relay.
Casey is there to put it away. 1. Tucker is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Casey. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Justin Casey. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. This one has turned into a slug. Standing in, Justin Casey. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
He's having a pretty good week.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's all.
Into the box, Justin Casey. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime in his last
All right, hang on.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3 run.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 14-12, the final score in this ball game. The Detroit Tigers hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on in this one here today.
Casey will settle under it to make the play for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Casey. And it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
So coming to the plate, Justin Casey. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes.
So here's Josh Reddick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Casey. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Detroit is out in front 7-0. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Casey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Past history with Jordan Zimmerman. He has a 3 for 12 line. Zimmerman comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Casey will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next up for Detroit, Justin Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. The Detroit Tigers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Daniel Norris earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Josh James was hit hard. We are under the light.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Next for the Tigers, Justin Casey, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really need to pitch with caution, and usually when he hits them, he starts to hit them in bunches. Be really careful throwing this guy anything in the middle part of the plate.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And to score from third, the tying run.
Slide, 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 slide. Man,
so he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Casey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready now, Justin Casey.
The right fielder, number 21, Justin Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power.
Justin Casey will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Justin Casey. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, get down, get down, get down.
And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hembry will put this one away. And the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
1-1, here it comes. And he gets around on one and hits it high. That's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-1 is the final tonight. Detroit led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matthew Boyd earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Adam Eaton.
There's a swing and a drive. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Justin Casey. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding forward now is the DH, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, 1 gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Justin Casey.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Casey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. In now, Jake Rogers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh?
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Stepping in, Nico Goodrum, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Come on, let it fly.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jeimer Candelario. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here it comes on 1-1. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Casey. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the bullpen roof and gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-3, the final score.